Hi, you're watching the news with me. I'm Deepavali Hazra. These are the headlines at the top of 12. All eyes are now turned to the Supreme Court today as it is hearing the Karnataka rebel MLA's case as we speak. These MLAs are seeking for the Speaker K.R. Ramesh to accept their resignations. The top court had asked the Speaker to maintain status quo on the matter last week. The fate of the H.D. Kumaraswamy government, which has been shaken by these mass resignations, now rests on the Supreme Court's decision. The special investigation team probing the IMA case detained Karnataka Congress MLA Roshan Beg at the Kempegowda International Airport today as he was trying to board a flight allegedly for Mumbai. Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy alleged that he was being ushered into a private flight by B.S. Yediyurappa's man when he was detained. Beg had time to appear before the SIT, but he was detained as the SIT suspected he would abscond if allowed to leave. In a big catch, the NIA has flown 14 men with terror links to Chennai from New Delhi after these men were deported by the UAE. The NIA has credible inputs that these men had been in touch with individuals in Tamil Nadu who have now been placed under arrest for suspected links to alleged terror outfit Ansarullah. Torrential monsoon rains triggered floods in Nepal and across India's northeast, especially in Assam, where 26 lakh people have been affected. Meghalaya and Tripura as well are coping with floods caused by heavy rains, which are expected to continue. In neighbouring Nepal, the deluge has killed 67 people and 32 are reported missing. Nepal has sought aid from the international community to fight this disaster. Pakistan has finally opened its airspace for the first time since the February 26th anti-terror strike at Balakot by India. With this, normal flight operations between India and Pakistan have resumed, with India too issuing a revised NOTAM immediately. This move is expected to give relief in particular to Air India, which had to reroute many of its international flights. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.